Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to you and happy Monday. Live over here, but I am super excited to be here with you this morning. If you guys don't know me yet, my name is Dallas Gordon. I am an e-commerce expert coach, marketing strategist, and success motivator because I care about where you go in life. I am so excited, guys. So today we are talking about, is social media worth my time? I want you guys to connect with me. If you haven't already and you enjoy the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified anytime I go live. And I've got some links down there in the comments as well where you can connect with me, get some free resources, and so forth. So the question has come up. You've probably talked about it. Maybe hey, Janine, welcome in. Thanks so much for sharing, Queen. I appreciate you. You may have talked about it with your friends or with your business partners. I know that some of me and my business partners have definitely been chopping it up about this very subject. But what's going on, guys, with social media, with algorithm changes, with the new latest tools are coming out like IGTV and different things, and everybody's like, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, don't wait. So many changes are happening, guys, and sometimes we all get exhausted. And I think everybody across the board, especially business owners, have been a little exhausted when it comes to social media. I've had multiple business owners say the same thing. So the question is, guys, is social media worth my time? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let me grab my notes, guys, so I can stay on course. So it's a great question. This is one question that I've actually, to be honest, I have been asking my own self. And with the different changes, it's completely normal to feel like the effort that I'm putting out on social media, what I'm doing, all the showing up I'm doing, all the broadcasts I'm doing, all the posting I'm doing, I really don't feel like it's paying off. When I look at my bank account, it really might not be paying off. So I'm going to give you my answer today. I've given this some thought. And here are my answers today when it comes to social media. Now, number one, it depends on you. It depends on the nature of your business. The question is, will you make it worth it? Thanks so much, Janine, for sharing that out. I appreciate you. Will you make it worth it? Will you make social media worth it? That's the question. It depends on the person. Are you making the most of your time? That's another question that I'm going to ask today. Are you making social media work for you, or are you slave to social media? A lot of people might not like that question. So I think that social media is a great tool that we all can use, but we have to control the beast. I'm glad you agree, Janine. You have to control the beast, okay? So I'm going to go over these again, guys. It depends on you. It depends on, yes, definitely. It depends on you and how you're utilizing it. I want you to remember that social media is a tool. These are tools at your fingertips that you can use to promote your business, to help to grow your business, but it is not your craft. It is not your gift. So it depends on what order you're using these tools in, and whether or not you're making the most of your time. So I want to talk to you guys about some ways that you can actually make social media worth it, 100% worth it. So let's go over those, okay? So number one, you want to limit your time. Limit your time on social media. You don't want to allow social media to rob you of your productivity. I don't know if any of you can relate, but some days I'm working and my phone might light up and I go over on my phone and I'm checking my phone and I'm like, next thing I know, 30 minutes has passed. Thanks, Janine, for putting that in there, love. Next thing you know, 45 minutes has passed. Next thing you know, an hour has passed, and my work is still sitting on my desk, and I haven't really completed the task at hand because I have allowed myself to be robbed of my time by social media. I've allowed myself to become distracted. So that's a great question to ask yourself, is whether or not you are actually limiting the time that you spend on social media, and that is completely up to you, okay? Number two, measure your time versus your effort versus your profit. I'm going to tell you guys again, measure your time versus your effort versus your profit. How much is your time worth to you, and make a deal with yourself. How much time are you willing to put into social media marketing. And it really, really depends, guys, on your results. So you can make a deal with yourself. How much do I feel like my time is worth? How much time needs to be spent here? And you can do that by measuring the results of different actions that you take. So I want you guys to measure your time versus your effort versus your profit. Yes, Janine, thank you so much. So, number 3, always have a purpose and a call to action when you are on social media. Ask yourself, what is the purpose of me jumping on today, and what is my call to action? What is it that I'm talking about? What is my purpose, and why am I talking about it? What action do I want the people who are listening in to take? Because if you aren't specific with what actions you want your listeners or your viewers to take, they're not going to be able to take any actions, guys. They won't take time to figure it out. So number 3 is going to be always have a purpose. Yes, Janine, always have a purpose and always have a call to action as well. It's super important. Number 4 is going to be measure your results. You won't know how well you're doing or what the benefits of something is, or you won't know how profitable something is if you aren't measuring your results. I mean, my God, I was a business owner for plenty of years before I actually looked at my analytics, before I actually looked at my data. I'm doing a lot of stuff, right? But I'm functioning, but I'm not measuring my results. Is that you? And I would want that to be you. I want when you try different strategies, I want you guys to be measuring your results because it is super important to do that, right? So number 5, after you measure your results, ask yourself, what's working and what's not, right, Janine? Whatever's working, do more of that. And whatever is not working, eliminate and cut back on those things, tweak as need be, and all of that good stuff, okay? So back to our question, guys, is social media worth my time? I would 100% say heck yeah, but it's 100% up to you what you're doing with it, how you're utilizing it, whether or not you are allowing it to control you or whether or not you are controlling the beast, okay? So, guys, as you're coming in and you're enjoying the content, definitely be sure to drop your girl a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Once again, guys, it's Dallas Gordon with another episode of Life and Commerce. Today we talked about whether or not social media is worth my time, and I think we hit on some great points. So you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. Make this day just as beautiful as you are. Thanks so much for joining in with me. Guys, I'm partnering with the lovely Janine Cummings. If you have not followed her, be sure to go over to Janine Inspires on YouTube and also give her a like and subscribe as well. She is a social media queen. She will help you guys rock it out in these streets as we are going through some of these shaky waters and all that kind of stuff, okay? So thank you so much, Janine. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.